What's going on, guys, and welcome back to some more MLB The Show 20. So we lead the series 2-1, and we're trying to get today's win so we could win the series 3-1. For today's matchup, we got Dallas Keuchel versus Mike Clevinger. So hope you guys will enjoy, and if you do, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. So digging in now, Luis Robert, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And that's out number one. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Past history with Mike Clevinger. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
1-0.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Onto the home run porch and gone.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike one. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
DeShields is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Line hard to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 30.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will get foul. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grandal leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The next 3-2. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
DeShields.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. One away. In now, Cesar Hernandez. Only one hit in 11 at-bats for the series so far. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for two. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No balls, two strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Danny Mendick. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Danny Mendick goes quietly leading off the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. In there, strike two.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. And a fastball misses there, ball four. Settling in now, Zach Collins. The first shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the belt, kicks and deals. The 0-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Nick.
So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal. Fouled away. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 2 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Runner around second now, headed for third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
At the plate, Luis Robert. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch on its way.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Keuchel has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And right into the shift. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Standing in, Jordan Luplow, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled off. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. The 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and right into the shift. Santana's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Mendick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Freeman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Struck him out. Now in the box, Delino DeShields.
The center fielder, number 00, Delino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Left center, base hit.
Up next for Cleveland.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Hit hard to the right.
Lindor.
Ground ball left side. To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Leori Garcia.
Leori Garcia.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Zach.
Into the box now, Zach Collins. To second for 1, to Santana to get the double play. Ready now for the White Sox, Nick Madrigal. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter,
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now that first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2 from the stretch. That's down into left center for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Standing in now, Jordan Luplow. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lazaro looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. box, Bradley Zimmer. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazara's under it. 1 down. Digging in, Roberto Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Abreu will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Mike Freeman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Luis Robert. He singled his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, ball 3 here. Hey, and the White Sox would love to start it in and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. He's running in the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
So here's Jose Abreu. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 balls and a strike now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Gloved by Santana. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Danny Mendick.
At the plate now, Danny Mendick. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Thought he'd take something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Hernandez is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Count remains at 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Keiko sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So now Carlos Santana, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Abreu, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dominic Leone takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 53.
Into the box now, Leori Garcia. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Zach Collins. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
1-0.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Ready now, Nick Madrigal. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Bradley Zimmer.
Number 4.
As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Mazzara is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Now to the plate, Roberto Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
4 runs, 10 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box,
baseman.
Mike Freeman. No hits to this point. Bounce to first. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
At the plate, Yohan Moncada. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Count now a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And this is low, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled away. Grounder down the line at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Delino DeShields. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A ball and no strikes. And that's too high, ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So a big moment here, and standing in, Franmil Reyes, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now back, first baseman, Carlos.
At the plate, Carlos Santana, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nick Whitgren has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62. Nick.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Nomar Mazara. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Danny Mendick. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding in for the Indians, Jordan Luplow. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Bradley Zimmer is on deck. Good battle. Count remains full. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so the call will stand as safe. Into the box now, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's the 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Roberto Perez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Digging in, Leori Garcia, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Hernandez is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, Zach Collins. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Nick Madrigal is on deck. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Next is Chicago. The second baseman.
Standing in now, Nick Madrigal, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He was a ground out victim last time up. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Misses. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. Here's the payoff pitch. Line towards center field. DeShields will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and set to go as the third baseman, Mike Freeman.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Too high. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Delino DeShields. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. He got him. And the potential winning run is left stranded at second as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Yoan Moncada. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Yoan Moncada.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Striding in, Jose Abreu, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A pause. And the 0-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. DeShields is there, and that ends the inning. Steve Cishek comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Just keeping him close. To the plate now, Carlos Santana. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The winning run is at first base. Ground ball foul down the left side. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cap.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Sandy Leon will come on now and run at first base following the injury. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. A winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. The throw pulls him off the bag. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 now. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Again, another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The catcher, number 55.
Here's the first pitch. Roberto Perez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Adam Simber takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 90. Adam.
So stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Leading off to the right side, the right fielder, number 30.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nomar Mazara.
Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. DeShields is there. 1 out. Stepping in, Danny Mendick. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. He's set. Here it comes. Leori Garcia is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 offering. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, into the box now, Mike Freeman. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The third baseman.
Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready once again, Delino DeShields. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. On to the 12th frame in this one. And standing in is the DH, Zach Collins.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and one strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Flare out toward right center. Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in once again, Luis Robert. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the 12th inning now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Jay Spry will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best-case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Robert is right there, one down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sandy Leon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Here now is Jake Bowers. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Reined in. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in, Jordan Luplow. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Too high. Ball 3. Bradley Zimmer would be next. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Oliver Perez takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 39.
Yohan Moncada will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now the pitch. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls in the strike. The 0-1 delivery. Stays alive, still 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out.
Shut this guy down.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is DeShields. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Nope.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1-1.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. All even now, 2-2. Two and two, here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now batting, Nomar Mazara. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Last half of the 13th inning set to go. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. In there at the letters 0-1. Late square, and this is popped up. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So striding in, Roberto Perez. He went down on strikes last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So coming to the plate, Mike Freeman. He was a ground out victim last time up. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, the center fielder, Delino.
At the plate now, Delino DeShields. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there is no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Cleveland Indians smashed the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 18 hits. Oliver Perez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
3 hours and